everyone, Kimberly Berg, clinical exercise physiologist in the Rebel Fit Club, the training center for people with Parkinson's. I have a personal client who has Parkinson's, and there was a birthday party. She went to help blow up balloons and found that she could no longer blow up balloons, and it kind of scared her. And what I told her is, when you find things that you used to be able to do that are really simple and now you can't do them, that's what you should be working towards. So I'm going to talk to you about all the goodness of blowing up a balloon, because there's more to it than you would imagine. So if you like these videos, please hit the subscribe button, give me a like, and share with other people so they can get the help too. Now I'm going to take this model and just show you a little bit of anatomy of what happens when we inhale and exhale. So when we're preparing to blow up a balloon, we take a deep breath in, a really big deep breath in, which is good because you're going to be using the lower lobes of your lungs. And as we get tighter or more shallow breathing, maybe it even could be from anxiety, we're breathing here and never really exploring this part down here, and that can lead to pneumonia. So we always want to take these nice deep breaths. So when you're blowing up a balloon, you sure do that. You inhale, and then you put your tongue on the roof of your mouth to prepare to exhale. So when you're breathing in, your diaphragm drops. So this is this big muscle. It drops down to allow the inhalation. Meanwhile, when you're breathing in, your ribs are expanding and rotating back three-dimensionally, which is going to help you break up some of that rigidity, because these all need exercised and worked just like your muscles, because it'll help you breathe. It's also going to help your posture, and I'm going to talk to you about posture school, so stay tuned to that. So not only the inhalation, we're breathing in through our nose to prepare, because we're going to blow out through our mouth. So that inhalation through your nose also sends different signals to your whole respiratory system, and it's a really good way to filter and warm the air that's going into your lungs. Now, you're preparing for that exhalation. You've inhaled, you have your lungs full. Now, as you exhale, the diaphragm lifts. Now, just that motion brings the ribs back down. You're blowing out, which helps with, because you have pursed lips and you're blowing against a resistant, it helps with the runoff of the oxygen to your system. I know this is getting pretty technical, but in cardiac rehab, I worked in pulmonary rehab also, that when you blow out or breathe in general through a straw, a balloon, or just pursed lips, you actually are utilizing more oxygen, and your O2 sat, when they put that little thing on your finger to see your oxygen saturation, that actually increases. Even when you're working out, blowing through pursed lips really helps. Okay, so that's great. So you're going to now exhale. The diaphragm lifts. You're exhaling fully, getting all the air back out, and then you pause. When you pause at the end of an exhale, you actually are allowing the psoas, these muscles right here that get really tight on, it allows them to relax, because the diaphragm sits right here. So when you're fully exhale, this relax helps your back. So much goodness. So you're breathing in and out, blowing up balloons, all that is going on. Every day, I want you to try and blow up a balloon 5 times. See if it starts to improve. As you get better, then start increasing it to 10 times. This is so important for everybody, especially people with Parkinson's. So if you like these videos, give me a like, hit the subscribe button, and share. And I told you I was going to talk to you about posture school. These are things we learn in posture school. So this is both an in-gym program, but it's a 5-week program that comes to you virtually. I'm going to put the link to it below. It's really important for you to explore all the different ways to get upright, breathing properly, get your alignment better so you get more blood flow to your brain. All of it is so important. Go to my website, rebelfitclub.com, where you can check out these videos, do a search. They come under the blog section, and also check out our schedule because we have so many classes, both in the gym, different levels, but also our virtual program is really cool. It's got Tai Chi and yoga and stretch. Comes to you both live classes with great coaches, but also a recorded library so we can meet you in any time zone. You can also contact me directly, Kimberly at Rebel Fit Club. I'm happy to get back to you and tell you how our programming can help slow down your Parkinson's through neuroplasticity. These are all Parkinson's specific workouts, but they're done in a really fun way so that you don't even feel like you're working or doing physical therapy. You're just having fun, getting sweaty, and doing all the things you need to do for your brain. So thank you for watching. Never lose hope, and as always, go forth and conquer.